Topic 6. Safety and Emergencies. Staying safe. There are many things you can do to keep you, your family, and your home safe. Child supervision. Children should always be supervised by adults when playing outside. Playing in the street or parking lot is not safe for children because they can be hit by a car and hurt. Use safety gates to keep small children away from stairs and out of bathrooms. Water safety. Never leave a child alone in or near water to prevent drowning. A child can drown in less than 2 inches of water. Home safety. Always keep your door locked even when you are home. Shut and lock your windows before you leave to prevent theft and other crimes. Stranger safety. Do not unlock or open your door for anyone you do not know. Ask strangers, including people in uniform, to first show you their identification. Teach children not to open the door to strangers. Kitchen safety. Your kitchen has either a gas or electric stove. When using the stove to cook, do not leave the kitchen. When you are done using the stove or oven, make sure to turn it off. Fire safety. A smoke alarm is a device that detects smoke and a possible fire in your home. It will beep loudly to alert you and your family if there is smoke or fire. Smoke alarms are usually mounted on a wall or ceiling. Smoke alarm. Landlords must provide a smoke alarm in your apartment. The smoke alarm must always be working because if there is a fire, it can alert you and save your life. You are responsible for replacing batteries in your smoke alarm when needed. Testing alarms. All smoke alarms should be tested once a month. To test it, touch the small test button on the front. If it does not make a beep or alarm sound, the batteries or alarms should be replaced immediately. Never take the smoke alarm down permanently or leave the battery out of it. Fire extinguishers. A fire extinguisher is a device used to put out or control fires. Ask your landlord to show you how to use a fire extinguisher. Know where the fire extinguishers are in your apartment or building. Putting out fires. If a fire starts in your kitchen, never use water or flour to put out cooking fires. If the fire is small, put a pan lid over the flames to smother a grease or oil fire. Turn off the heat and leave the lid in place until the pan cools. Be careful not to burn yourself. If that does not work or the fire is too big to get close enough, use the fire extinguisher. Evacuation. If the fire is too big and you do not think you can put it out with a fire extinguisher, you and your family need to get out of the building and call 911. Your life is more important than your things. What is 911? In the United States, 911 is the phone number you dial to get emergency help. Call 911 to call an ambulance for emergency medical help, report a fire, report a crime, report a situation that requires a police officer on the scene, such as an assault, burglary, or a potentially violent situation. Calling 911. When you call 911, there will be silence for 5 to 6 seconds, and then your call will be answered by an operator. Wait for the operator to answer. Do not hang up. Tell the operator what language you speak if you do not speak English. The operator will use an interpreter. Providing information. You will need to provide the operator with as much information as you can. Tell the operator why you are calling, and where and what the emergency is. Stay on the phone until you answer all of the operator's questions. Remember to stay calm. When not to call 911. Calling 911 is only for serious, life-threatening emergencies. Do not call 911 if there is not an emergency. Do not use 911 for things like asking for directions or if you are locked out of your home. Non-emergencies. You can be fined if you call 911 and an emergency vehicle arrives when there is no emergency. If you have questions for the police, there is a non-emergency number for the police department. that you can find in a phone book. Summary. Keep you and your family safe by locking doors and windows. Watch all cooking items closely in the kitchen. Learn how to deal with emergencies, and learn when to call 911 for help.